Okay. Okay, your screen is showing.
Okay. All right. And I'm on mute here. That's okay, right? Oh,
Should be unmuted.
I'm on mute.
You're unmuted.
Okay.
Joe, can you hear us?
Ask to unmute.
I'm gonna take that yes. No, that's for him to unmute. You're muted. You're good.
Okay. All right. So
It should check if it's recording.
it's recording.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I'm casting. Oh, cool. All right. All right.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah, I think we're all set. Thank you so much.
I'm not going far. I'm just.
That's so weird. All right. I'm just gonna. Okay. All right. It's only showing that. Oh. New share. Okay, for some reason that's not working.
Is it not sharing your screen?
I wanted to, it's not showing the screen that I want to show. Let's try it that way.
Did she show you how to make it do your whole desktop?
Yeah,
Okay.
it was on desktop, but it's not showing the right tab.
Okay.
So I was thinking to show just this. Like, that's what I want to show.
Yeah, and it's not showing on that.
Just showing the other tab.
Go on this,
Oh, the cast.
yes. And then hit cast.
Okay.
And then go sources and
Mhm.
cast desktop. Then
Oh,
it'll
not the
switch.
tab.
Yes, that'll switch from screen to screen. And now it's still not doing it.
It's okay. Here it goes.
Yeah.
Stop casting. Sorry.
No worries. It's technology. It's always so great. Oh, there it is.
Okay, here we go. Great. All right. So basically I'm going over just the one of many types of digital business cards that I use. Well, I only use one, but there's many out there. This one's called Linq. And Linq, I chose Linq because after going through all the ones that are out there, this one seemed like it had the best reviews. It's shown me to be most reliable, less confusing, and then the platform that it's on was pretty impressive that it covered multiple ways of use. So this right here is the website you would go to sign up for a free profile and create a landing page similar to like a mini website for you to basically personalize. Where they make their money is two simple ways. One, their products, their physical products, and two, they have a subscription for the free version they give you. They have a subscription to go to a pro account so that you can get more features. Those features we'll go over, but for the most part, it's they'll have a CRM built in, analytics that they can share with you, and then there's other features on the landing page that you can do that's going to be really helpful for us realtors. So it's great for all businesses. And what I'm going to do now is show you some of the products that they sell. So
What do you pay for yours?
I do pay for the pro subscription, and I'll show you why. It's $5 a month. No, and I pay $50 for the year. Yeah. So we'll start with the digital business card itself. I'm just going to minimize this so you get the whole screen here. the digital business card comes in a plastic, metal, or bamboo. Pretty cheap, affordable. And you can customize it any way you want. Okay. And you can make it plain. And then on the back of it has a QR code. Does everybody know what NFC is for the most part?
No.
NFC? Okay. So NFC, it's abbreviation for the type of signal that this card gives off to a phone that's NFC enabled to receive those signals. It's the same thing that's the chip on your credit cards where you can just wave it at the register, or Apple Pay or Google Pay, and it's in proximity. It's like a wireless. So it's not Bluetooth, it's NFC. It's a just different signal. Okay. So the chip is inside there, and what it does is basically sends a signal to a device that picks up NFC frequencies and transmits information. So it can send you to a website. It can send you to a your landing page. It can tell you to go to a store. You can make payments with it.
You say the QR code back.
Yes, there is a QR code on the back.
But they don't need to scan the QR code if they have that enabled.
Correct. And see, with Apple products, anything from an Apple, we'll go safe. Let's say iPhone 7 or 8, that generation and newer, will automatically have their NFC enabled, will automatically be able to pick up these, whether they have a case or not. With the Androids you see out there, Android software allows them to enable or disable the NFC signal reception. It's kind of like toggling your Bluetooth on and off, where Apple's always by default on. So if you go like this and you take your card and you go to their, let's say Galaxy or something like that, and you're tapping and nothing's happening, more than likely their NFC is not on. So anytime I see someone bring out an Android phone, I just turn my card from this, which looks just like my business card. That's the plastic one. I turn it over. There's the NFC. And everybody knows how to use those. In this day and age, 2022, there's very little people that I come across that does not know how to use a QR code. You might see one person might take a picture of it by accident, but they just got to open their phone. They'll see the yellow bar with the little box target over the QR. They press it, instantly they go to a link, and then it takes you where you want to go. So I did buy the bamboo one originally just to try it out because it was the cheapest one. At the time, it was actually $5 about 3 years ago. Okay. Yeah, and it was literally like bamboo. It was thin bamboo. It was really impressive. It actually looked just like my phone, which is made out of bamboo. So that's why I got it. And yeah, it was just breaking like bamboo, splintering. I mean, it was in my wallet. I sit on my wallet, and then it just flexes, and then bamboo has a breaking point. Well, you know, like I say, bamboo doesn't break, it bends. So,
Vince,
yes,
this is probably a dumb question, but, so once you have that card,
yes,
so you don't carry around your regular business card. So if somebody wants your card, they just scan it and then your card virtually goes to them.
yes.
Okay,
So
you don't have to carry the regular cards around.
you don't even have to buy anything.
Okay.
You really don't. All you have to do, start your landing page, right?
Okay.
And then I have it so that everybody uses Apple Pay for the most part. You know how you have your wallet with all your cards. And I can't see myself on the Zoom, but if anybody can't see,
You can see your,
what's that?
you can see your shared screen.
Oh, but this, oh, that's right. Okay, not a problem.
I know. I'll go
So
back and forth with that.
I will bring something up for that. Sorry, I was thinking camera on me.
Yeah.
No worries. So you can literally have your digital business card show up like that
In your wallet.
in my wallet.
You
Very
don't
versatile.
have to have something else.
I've literally left my wallet in my car because we're spoiled with Apple Pay half the times, right? And then they're like, let me get your card. And then I'm like, all right, well, scan that. That's
So you
simple.
don't even have to have the band recorder, you just.
Nope, I literally double tap.
Okay. Oh, that's cool.
I bring up my business cards or my cards. And I have that. They scan the QR code and it's done. Okay.
Okay.
They don't know how to use the QR code. That's okay. I'll actually show you. You can text them your link. They'll click it and it takes you to the landing page. It's all about getting them to a place. That place is one or two things. You're either getting them to a landing page that takes them to a world for you to show them everything about you that you want to share, or you can instantly allow them to have all your information that you want to share with them on this business card in their phone instantly. So I'm talking about, I am walking up to them, they're asking me for my business card. I wish I had a camera right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, because of the Zoom.
Oh,
I'm trying to think of what's the good way of displaying this.
stop sharing
Yeah, you
your.
can just stop sharing.
Stop sharing? Okay. And then it'll come to me?
Yeah.
Great. Perfect.
Now you can see it.
All right. So I walk up to him. Oh, and Joe, right? This is what I was referring to. The QR code there is literally in my Apple Wallet. Perfect. Yes, you're welcome. No problem. So I'll be going back and forth between screen share and displaying, but for right now, for demonstration purposes. So here's the phone with Apple at the top of the screen is where usually you register your NFC.
Mhm.
It doesn't matter if it's locked or not locked. I'm gonna turn my phone on loud so you can hear the chime. Does it actually vibrate the phone and it'll actually make a chime? Everybody heard that?
Mhm.
It's just a tick-tock sound of chime or ring. And then it says NFC tag detected. You press that link. Now it shows the landing page edit mode because I'm the administrator for this account. But if I go to, yes, everybody's.
Yeah, I want to see it. Uh-oh.
There you go. Here we go.
The camera needs to be on, right?
Nope.
No.
Are you
No.
iPhone?
iPhone.
You can lock it.
Really?
Lock your
Just
phone.
into the-
Press the button one time to just turn the screen on.
right?
Okay, it's unlocked, but it's better.
There you go.
That's so cool.
Awesome.
That's simple. Press the power button just so you just need the screen on. That's simple.
So you send them to, did you customize this? page?
I customize that page and I'm gonna go over that as well.
Let's see, but thank you. I love this. This is awesome.
So if you walk to, no problem. If you literally, so Joe, this all I did was walk up, put my card up, and then there's the pop-up. You press that and it takes you to the landing page.
It's cheaper
And,
than,
And like
business
this
cards?
card.
Yeah, way cheaper.
Here's the thing, before you go,
yeah.
Yeah, I paid.
she
like
has to go, just like anybody I would meet in real life, right? You gotta go? Okay, no problem. So what you're gonna do, excuse me, you're gonna save my contact, you're gonna scroll here, you're gonna add new contact, you're gonna hit done, and I'm in your contacts. That
Oh,
quick.
yeah, look at that.
That's how fast I'm literally putting all my information,
Yeah,
emails. You're welcome.
Yeah,
You're,
does it save my information to you in any way?
there is a mode that I can show where it exchanges that. It actually, so they think they can, my information, and then it says, do you want to share yours with me? And then it goes into your CRM.
All right, I'm gonna watch the rest on Zoom.
Cool. So, that quick, you're out of their hair that fast. They don't misspell your name or mistype in your phone number
Yeah.
or
Lose your
don't get,
card,
yeah, we work a lot of time in building our websites, our pages, all that stuff. And they don't really get a way to direct themselves to it. This is the best way. Because if they get wowed, like all you guys were just doing right now.
Yeah. I just
They
added-
can't wait to see what's more happening in there. Where is this gonna take me? You know?
Is this what you're saying with the share? Because I just added your contact.
And I just got a
now,
notification.
You want to share yours with back.
Yeah, or I got someone, I'm always getting a notification, but yeah,
Yeah,
so
once I save, now it comes up and I can put my info in.
exactly, and it'll send it to me
I'm gonna do that.
and go from there. So if you notice something, did you save my contact in there like that?
I did, yeah.
All right, so what I want you to do, it's saved, right?
Yeah, I'm putting my info to share back.
All right, I want you to go to your contacts when you get a chance.
Okay.
And we're gonna pretend like Brant forgot my name. So how does he find me? I mean, it was so quick. I put my phone number in his phone.
I just got a text saying you can contact download to save to your device contacts.
So did you do enter new contact when you had my contact?
Yeah, I saved it. to my
Perfect.
contacts.
All right. So then when you do that
Mhm.
and it's saved, go to your actual contacts.
Yeah.
Everybody can do it. Yep. If you have me saved in there now, you can do existing because pretty much all of you have my phone number in your phone. But all right, when you go to your contacts, pretend like you don't know my name, you forgot who I am, go to your contacts where you're searching for a contact,
Mhm.
okay?
Right here where it just.
Yeah.
has a contact.
Now I want you to type in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, because you have all those tags.
I-
Yep.
I want you to erase Pennsylvania and I want you to type in New Jersey. Am I coming up?
There you are. For new
Am I coming
contact.
up for-
I didn't do it that way. I already had you in here, so I didn't add you as a contact.
Okay, you can always override it and merge them at
Yeah,
this.
I didn't get you when I did PA or New Jersey.
Let's see here.
No, I'm not putting you on the spot or testing.
No,
you,
no,
just
that-
saying
no.
maybe my phone is broken. so-
No, your phone's not. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I take your phone. Okay, so you have me as still the original contact. So when you go to my landing page and you go like that,
Mm.
oh, it's there, add to existing, you find me. Update, done. Now, try it this time. Same
And
thing.
then I guess
Oh,
You-
yeah.
I got a
As
text.
soon as
from-
I do PE.
As soon as you do PE, as soon as
Yeah.
you do NEW, as soon as you type in real estate agent, try that.
Mhm.
Try Bucks County, try,
Yeah.
It's
So
all-
You
anything-
implemented those words.
I put keywords like he said, and it's no different than when you put a contact in your iPhone and you put notes,
Yeah, like if you go
like
down to.
my investor or my best friend's son or whatever. I've already implemented that into the contacts once you upload and update me in your phone.
Oh, that's cool.
Has your Instagram in there, everything.
So how cool would it be that every time they're looking up somebody in their contacts, I'm constantly marketing myself in their phone?
That's-
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I'm always top of mind. They type in any keyword, pretty much, it's gonna come up. And it's not annoying or invasive, it's subliminal. If you think about it,
Yeah, because you're not doing anything.
type in your best friend's name in there, see if I come up.
Okay.
Start typing in your best friend's name. I don't even know who your best friend
I
is.
don't know, I'll just type somebody.
Okay, so type somebody cool.
Yeah, you came up, I did a few,
Okay,
not that I have any friends. but
Oh.
you-
there you go. Somebody important, right? So that's one of the part of the, so I'm not just showing you like the technology, I'm showing you how to also use it
Yeah.
in a maximum capacity so that you can do this one seamlessly. You're not being awkward with people in technology because not everybody's really great with technology. They might feel a little intimidated. This is very seamless. I literally had an example where I was at the bank, I was doing real estate business with my account, and then the lady at the bank was asking me, what do I do for a living? I said, oh, you want to find out? She goes, yeah. I said, take your phone, put it up to the glass, right? And then she did that. I put my business card on the other side of the glass. I said, now turn your phone over, because I said, you want to see a magic trick? And she saw the NFC tag. She typed it in. She saw my picture pop up. She saw all my information. She's like, oh, wow, look at this. And she showed everybody in the branch what I did. then everybody, literally, it was like a vortex. Everybody wanted it done.
Yeah.
Everybody was putting their phone up to the glass. Everybody was getting my information and they were showing them. And basically it became the only thing going on in the branch at the time. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, and I think it helps too because.
No, I mean, if you go west of the Mississippi in California, they're doing it.
You probably wouldn't get.
Um,
value in California.
Yeah, a lot of the tech states are doing it. Matter of fact, I showed a bunch of California guys, gals in a family reunion, and I'm doing the same thing I did with you guys because they saw mine and I was like, doop, 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 and they were like, wow, this is so efficient. So I did, this is the card version. There is like a sweatband, like a wristband, stretchy, scrunchy. I haven't had much luck with them. They've been improving them because this is a newer company. This company hasn't been out very long, but sometimes the chips are not meant to bend and flex and they could kind of be cumbersome where you're trying to get that sweet spot and then it doesn't look cool anymore.
Yeah.
So if you feel that right off the bat, your safe place, do QR code. There's nothing wrong with the QR code. When you have it down pack and you're practicing it with your own phone and your friends and family where you can show them tricks and get that, it's like script practicing or role playing, then you can do it in the field where you're doing it to make a first impression. And if you walk away as quick as I did with Alexis, tapping the phone, showing boom, boom, and then she walked away with my contact, you just blew someone's mind. You just made an impression. You're memorable to them forever. I've had people ask me, hey, I don't even have a website for my nonprofit. Can I use that? And the answer is yes. So when I go into the landing page piece of this, you'll see all the nice goodies that you can do and really make it a cool thing.
I think I almost like that better than business card. When you're at a network event, yeah, you hand their card, but what are the chances they actually look at it or put it in their contact with this? You just
Yeah.
there.
What if I said this, like, hey, can I?
You're like, oh, what do I do with that card?
Yeah, I feel like it's even
Yeah.
better than a business card
It-
because you eliminate that chance of them not getting your contact.
Right, forgetting
I-
about it.
I like to think that business cards are not better or worse. I like to
No.
think they're different.
There's
If
certain
you're
instances
the
where-
one person in the room, you've been collecting cards all night and one person gives you their phone number without even handing you something. Or as a matter of fact, if I said, here, let me see your phone, I take your phone and I go to my watch and I put it up to my watch and then you got my phone number and you're like, what did you just do?
Yeah.
And and then I have to explain myself. I have to actually say, well, I have a band, because they wanted to know if that was the Apple Watch feature. And I'm like, no, it's not. It's a third-party band that goes on my Apple Watch that does the same thing as those two pieces of tools there. And it's great. The same thing with the QR code on your phone. You're not handing them something. But they're not taking your information and forgetting about you either, because every time they type, they're there. Also, the same QR code that's on the wallet here is on your Apple Watch. So if you have an Apple Watch, your whole watch becomes a QR screen. And literally, you're going to say, scan this, and it's done. And the more you play it down like it's normal, the more impressive it is.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like the etiquette I've been doing. This little thing is just a USB charger. It's nothing fancy. But those are just the 3 tools I use so far. Now, Joe, I'm going to go to the screen share again because I want to show you guys some stuff. Cool.
How much is the band?
Yeah, I'm going to show you that right now. And if you click on my link landing page at the very bottom, you're going to see this here. I'll show you. I'll skip to that real fast.
You did this all yourself. you're
I
right.
did, and anybody can do this. Anybody. It's not like difficult whatsoever. All right. So at the bottom of my landing page, you'll see a word link here. When you click that, you get 15% off anything you click. So any product you want, I think the Apple Band's $40, anything like that, you get 15% off. I'm an ambassador for them. So they do pay me credits for everybody who clicks that. The cool thing is everybody gets a discount from it anyway.
Yeah.
So literally one of the guys 5 guys that I met at from California at family reunion. One bought an Apple band before I was done with the last person with that Linq with 15% off. It's kind of cool. So it just sits in account until I want to buy more products.
Out of all of the products you have, which one's your favorite?
I use the card and the band the most.
Okay, yeah, because I don't have an Apple Watch. I don't think about it.
Yeah, and well, how cool would it be if you're doing, I don't know, like an outing, or you like to play sports,
Yeah,
and you're wearing a sweat resistant band like this,
true.
and you're like, hey, here, and you're done.
Yeah, that would be really helpful.
That
I play
quick.
A lot of pickup soccer, men's league, stuff like that. That'd be easy.
And it's on you,
Yeah.
and it's not gonna get damaged. You don't even have to think, you might even forget it's on you because it's that light. What's that?
I didn't think of that.
I mean, this is it right here.
Yeah, that never even crossed my mind.
Yep.
But
Is this a discount on here already?
wow.
Yeah, so it kind of redirects you, and then it has the discount applied.
Band
Yes.
for Apple?
So as you can see, if you have a business logo or whatever, you can make it to this. All right, so those are the cards. There you have the bands. Everybody's seen this guy here, the pop. I mean, that actually sits on the back of your phone, or you can stick it on somewhere public, and then people walk by and just tag. It's like a little tag tap. Then the other thing is these are the stretchy like cloth ones that actually have the QR band on the opposite side. So you can just flip it. This is cool. And I'm planning on using this one day. I don't know when. The Linq hubs. Okay. You literally can have this and people can check in at open houses with it if you use it appropriately. And you got the regular size, and then you got the mini.
And does it capture their information?
It can, yes. So you tell them, hey, welcome to my open house. And you can make a landing page. You can make as many pages as you want. You can make a landing page just for the home. Give all the stats, whatever. Take the information, let them sign and do everything. Everything is pretty much auto fill in your phones.
It's great if you're listening.
Captures it, sends it to the CRM, and then you're good to go with that.
Yeah, that'd be good in a list of presentations, if it's talking about-
The limitation is your imagination.
I don't know, Vince, if I'm doing this right now.
That one is my old one that doesn't work anymore.
Does anybody?
I forgot to mention that, sorry.
Does anybody have a problem with this? Like, you don't touch their phone, right? You don't touch their phone at all?
Oh, I touch their phone all the time.
'Cause people don't.
I touch their phone all the time. I say, hey, let me see your phone real quick.
But you know, I think the question. you don't
Even
have to
people
do
who don't want me to touch their phone, they don't even think, they just give it to me because I asked for it. How many people ask for your phone?
that.
No one, because it's like our unofficial
Don't touch my phone, well, yeah.
limb.
Yeah.
It's our new limb.
Well, because they can get information on the phone too.
Yeah,
In a split second.
yep. So I'll just say, let me see your phone. They hand it to me. Okay. I do this. I said, here you go.
Their bank accounts.
Yep.
Yeah, so-
I try not to tread on that level, but I do tell them what I did to their phone. I said, if you want my contact information, you press that link and it actually take you to a place where it just puts it in right into the context. They're like, wow, I've heard about these. Usually that's the conversation. You don't want to go into that route about technology because that's the reason why a lot of people shy away from that stuff.
Yeah.
That is a concern. I mean, but I've never had a person go, ooh, like, no. If they know they can get my information and not have to type it in, it's a great thing. The pro account, these are the things that they come with. Okay. So advanced analytics, I use that. It actually tells you where on your landing page has been clicked and used, how many times, how many people. They even tell me where in the country someone's looked. Like I get notifications at times where it says someone from Washington, DC was looking at your landing page. Cool. I know where, because this is on my IG, on my bio. So it redirects them to this.
So you can put in like a link, like if I have a link tree set up, so that's someone can put a link tree. in.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And then you got your logo, you got your profile pages. So actually, yeah. So if you got more than 5 more than 5 listings, this is your cap. Video and embeds, I'll show you what that's about. Spotify, SoundCloud. Some people want to know what your playlist is. Again, this could be for any business, any use. Schedule meetings, I have a Calendarly in there. Custom forms, that's one of my favorite features. And Link Leap, I don't use, but $5 a month or $50 a year.
That's just like a one-time.
Yep, no brainer. I mean, mine is an auto renew every January. So I've made it into something part of my business. It's been in my business since COVID. Nobody wanted to be in contact. So why would you want to why would somebody want your business card? So you go with the times. I mean, people did take business cards, but in reality of things, when people were wearing gloves, masks, and all that stuff, how cool would it be for me just to give you my QR code without even have to come in contact with you or in proximity?
I have a question. So the-
Please.
the Five, 4 or 5 days, so like if you were doing an open house, you would have to create like a new page for each open house.
If you wanted to, that was just one of those ideas in my head that I was thinking maybe one day I'll do. Nothing set in stone. If you do it, let me know how it goes. But
I'm just curious, like, can you
with that,
delete the page after the open house, so that way you're not.
Yeah.
have 40
If it's-
If it's only a 5 thing
if-
limit.
yeah, you can actually make an open house account. So you don't have to meet just your account. You can do your account and another account and another account. They actually have something for teams,
I was just gonna say that too, I think
Link Teams.
this would be good, so.
Okay. And when they say your team, they're talking about everybody on your real estate team.
Yeah.
This is a guy passing out. This is what the business cards actually come in, these little nice Apple-like cartons. And yeah,
Man, this is like genius. This is.
so it's been the talk of the party a lot of times for me. I took it to the red carpet event. I've networked with a lot of agents, friends, family, everybody with this, and it's very seamless. It's just your approach. Don't be awkward about it. Don't go, oh, let me show you this new thing I have, because that might shun them away. They might say, well, whoa, what are you doing to my phone? Then you start jumping in that territory. You want to say, hey, you want to make this like this is a normal thing. That's how technology is really implemented to people, especially people who don't like change or are used to the norm. Think about MySpace, and then there's this thing called Facebook. Think about Facebook, and then there's this thing now called IG, and then Snapchat, and then, well, I missed Twitter, but you get the point. Every time there's new technology, there's a resistance. So as long as you make it as seamless as it's supposed to be, eventually it'll catch on, and then everybody, then nobody wants to be the last one that's doing it, right? So I use Linq. There's a company out there called Linq. There's Popple, there's Blue something, there's all these different ones. I can't speak on them. I've used them and I'm like, I can't even put your contact in my phone. The point is, this has been the most reliable. Anytime that band, if that band doesn't work, they'll send me a return slip. I'll send it back. They'll send it to me for free, no charge.
Their support's good. Have you used
Support's
support?
amazing. It's just an email. I don't even call them. I've had multiple issues with Apple bands because, you know, I work out with my watch on and stuff. So if the chip gets damaged or anything, no questions asked, they'll return it. One time I was a year out, over a year. Boom, boom, done. All they want is it back and they'll send it to you the next day. Like, it's great, tracking numbers and everything. So, yes. No.
I was just wondering what you
Yeah.
said about the capturing their contacts, if it was like mutual and through the, like, for example, I don't know this person that gave them a car, and I want.
You want their information. So yes, there's a toggle switch and I'm going to show you right now. Let's do that. So this is an admin look of the page. You have all the user pages right now. So this is my page and I only have one page. Here's some of the contacts that so it actually keeps a book of contacts of people.
I just sent my stuff in
There you go. I was going to look for you and here you are. I'm doing this blind here. Here, let's do it that way. So we have Brent. There's his contact.
So when you
It's two ways.
When you have the page.
He chose to give me his contact,
Yeah.
but I can make it automatic. Once you enter my phone number, I can give you.
Right there. So you save his contact, now this comes up, share your contact info back.
That's when you usually stand still next to them and say, yeah, you can send your contact to that. I'll get it. There you go.
Then email is golden.
Absolutely. But look how much I've captured already from him. It could go further. It could tell me his address, any notes he wants to share. If he plays soccer. I mean, actually the activity actually tells me his interaction with your landing page.
Hey, Vince,
So I haven't done this before, but looks like you can call and text from here, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so it would open my app on my, yeah. So you could do that literally from your phone. This is the same thing I can do on my phone. On top of that, I can invite you to Linq, right? Now, this add new integration. This is where you can start actually getting this integrated with a middleman system. Now, I won't get too out of whack here with the technology, but there's other third-party apps that you can use to take this information and import it into Command. I rather not. I can do it. I have the know-how to do it. I don't want to do it, but I can do it. So I'll show you that in one of these menus here, which apps are available to connect those two. It's one software in the middle communicating with two softwares, because you want Command to be the person, to the entity where everything goes, but you need a in between for them to be able to communicate information.
Is it like sort of safe, like as far as like,
Time?
no,
It saves time.
no, is it safe?
Save? Absolutely.
Or
Why wouldn't you want to do it?
Busy. Priorities. So I can do it. I just, yeah.
That's
But
your-
I can also download this contact file and it imports into my phone. I can do either way.
And then from there, it just.
Follow up, and then if I'm actually making an opportunity out of them, then I can then do that. Yeah. But how cool would it be for it to be from Brant's phone to my contacts in Linq, and then instantly on Command to make an opportunity or smart page campaign for them, right? You can literally make a Linq smart plan. You call that because you know how to identify it.
Yeah, we need another class on that.
Implement, hey, it was great meeting you at the supermarket. I know we only had a minute to talk, but I wanted to get back to you and let you know if you ever need anything, consider me to be a resource for your real estate needs. You can do that. You can literally implement this technology. And I don't know if those other ones can do all this. I haven't checked. I did the reviews and I got lucky.
Yeah, why even try? It seems like it's phenomenal, so
Right.
why bother?
So I'll promise you this, if I get it to work, Nana,
Yeah.
I'll teach a class on it.
That's it, awesome.
Okay,
I like that.
we'll go all Command-esque with that, but that is another whole class in itself. Bruce Allen is one of the account executives at Linq. I've had a meeting with him. Oh, okay, Nana's there. Yep, but I got both of you in my phones already, but it's,
Yeah.
but it's,
But I was
you
just
saw how
curious.
quick it was.
Yeah, I was just curious.
Yeah, so just everybody watching, Nana literally just put her information on the thing and it went in here.
Yeah,
And then if you had the third-party app to connect to Command, it would be there as well, ready to be made into a opportunity or smart plan recipient. So
You could put everything on, all the stuff you put on your landing page, you did yourself.
I did myself.
Your-
Very simple to do. We're gonna get there in a second here. These are the analytics, people who have actually seen my page in the past 24 hours, how many clicks. They can actually have an event stream where if you're at an event and everybody, I can make my Zoom into a custom background with my QR code, host 1,000 people on Zoom, and then they all click. I can literally see how many people are interacting with it. All I gotta do is tell them.
It's like a command, when you get to send a blast, you can see who, open it or.
Bingo. Somebody actually went into what's my home value, and I'll show you what that's all about. Someone from Morrisville, PA. So Newtown, New Hope, Camden, New Jersey. I mean, it's telling you what demographic, or geographic areas are actually following you.
Vince, thanks so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
So it's kind of cool to know where you are, and the click rates actually tell you how well your page is. If it's not that interesting, they're not going to click on everywhere. So we went over.
Question.
Yes,
Sorry to interrupt.
you're fine.
So I'm gonna have like its first time home buyer thing happening. So I could do that QR code for them to just come and click as a signage, right? Or no?
I wouldn't use it as a sign-in sheet.
No?
No, this is simply, I'll show you where you can put a sign-in sheet in your landing page. But you're gonna want, what you want the most is them you want to be in their phone. You
Right.
want to be in their phone. So when they scan the QR code, you're in the phone. Then it takes them to the landing page as well. Actually, it takes them to the landing page first, and then you're on the phone. So once you're doing that, in the pages link or section, I don't know why the internet's you can take them to, what were you trying to do for the sign-in? The sign-in, right?
Yeah.
All right, so let's get into that real fast. So Brent, we're gonna use you for an example. You put me in your phone, you're on my landing page. I made this right here. This only comes with the pro version. We love referrals. Who do you know looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate? Someone literally in front of you can put their friend's phone number, email, last name, first name, hit submit, and it sends that information to you instantly, like a CRM.
So where do you get it? Is it text message or do you get it?
You get a notification and then it's in your contacts immediately.
And will it?
Just as quick as you just did what you did.
Oh,
Will it differentiate? What will show you like this was the referral thing? Like,
Try it. So do John Doe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, or 9, and then put a fake email address and hit submit. We'll do it that way so you can see. The KW app link, this is my actual custom branded KW command link. So if they don't use that to sign in, oh, and just so you know, you don't have to put we love referrals. You can say, please sign into our event. And I can update this on the fly. Like,
so that's like the landing page, right?
yes,
Oh,
I can add fields. I can take away fields. I can say, what's your birthday on here? You did it?
yeah, just went through the information.
Let's see what happens. He just gave me his brother, John Doe.
Yeah, so my only question is, if you clicked on it, would it show you that that's how it came from, the referral thing? So you
Good
know-
question. I never
So
thought
if
about
you-
that.
So if you're not checking regularly, you know, like, okay, this came from.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good question. But if John Doe came up, I mean, look at that. That's pretty cool. And then,
Like your brother, John Doe.
Mhm.
Sorry to hear about it. It's always dying. and shit.
Yeah, and I've been that a lot.
remind me to follow up with John Doe in how many days?
pretty cool.
Oh, wow.
Okay, that was a little clock up here.
Yeah.
Just have to get comfortable with it.
You do, and do you see how simple it is? It's very easy to interact with. It's not complicated whatsoever. I think they made the user interface as easy as possible. When you get one of the products, by the way,
It seems very user-friendly.
they hit activate product from your phone sends out a signal, then it brands the card to your landing page instantly, that quick. So it's almost like you tapped yourself from your phone to whatever device you're connecting with.
Is there an easier way for them to put person's name and information, that they go into their contacts and just push a button? Like if you want somebody's name,
No,
so they have to actually manually.
Or- send it to the number I gave you. Like share your contact from your contacts
Right.
to the number I gave you.
Instead of filling all
Yeah,
that.
just so you can just text.
Yeah,
it.
so let's give you an example. Am I in your phone? Good. So if I'm in your phone, go to your contacts. And go to Randy. Random Randy. Go to the bottom and share contact. Messages. Type in Pennsylvania. Am I in your phone? You sure?
Not even capital P.
Okay, well, there you go. You can send.
I did Pennsylvania. you did well.
Interesting.
Vincent, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
And
Vince, too, this
if
one-
you
when
figure
I,
that one out,
Yeah.
like with link to the command, I'd like to.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely.
Even too, when I downloaded your contract, I got texted by a link saying, here's your landing page, and then it's shared,
Yeah.
and then it actually shared your contact to the tip.
Oh, wow. That's good.
Like it texted a random number, I'm assuming from Linq, and sent me your contact.
I'm still ever learning some of the new stuff.
And even better, like I said, well, like I was saying before with the business card, sometimes who knows if they'll get your contact.
And you never know what's attractive to people
Yeah, 'cause right
with
there.
what function this has. Some people, you appreciate all of that.
Yeah, I love that.
If you have a video that you want to send, I mean, like, basically, so I'm with KW Sports Entertainment. If they want to know what sports entertainment, I'll tell them, go to my page. You'll read a quick 30-second spot on what KW Sports Entertainment is about. Because everybody asks me, what's KW Sports Entertainment? I tell them, go to my link page, click the video. It's 30 seconds. You'll learn everything you need to know about it in this really quick, nice video. So you can do video emblems or embeddeds. I always butcher up that. Here's my Calendarly. So if they want to book a meeting, I don't know if it's not working because I'm clicking my own calendar.
Oh, I'll try it.
Give it a shot. My KW website, that works. Needs to be jazzed up and spruced up a little bit, so forgive that. We did the referrals thing. This one here, what's my home's max value, is literally a Google form that I created. And all it is supposed to ask the seller all these little bits and information on the home. They give me the information, they hit submit. The Google form then has nothing to do with Linq. It actually comes back to me for, oh, I saw somebody was admitted to the, I just noticed somebody was in the. So the what's my home's value goes to a link. All my IG, LinkedIn, I have it here that a little bit about me. Sorry, we skipped a little bit. And this is where I wanted to show you guys why I'm able to pop up in people's phones. So I put these key notes in here so that when it's in your phone, anytime you type in these key notes or keywords, it comes up.
How many can you put in?
I haven't maxed it out before. Sky's the limit. Literally anyone that I send this little link app dot Vince is my realtor. Anyone that I send that to, they'll go right to this page. It's the same thing as your QR. It's the same thing as your NFC signal. That will send them where you want them to be. Okay.
Vincent, is this
Yes,
the
and
landing
you do have
page?
it. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Is okay.
So you literally, if you tap that and then send that, text that to Randy.
Link copy to clipboard.
So literally you could paste it now to a text message to Randy and say, call this guy. He's going to take care of you. You don't have to send him a phone number. You just send him a contact that quick. Lastly, you can put your about. You can do a link to your reviews. So when I click this, check this out. It goes to right where I want you to go. Now, when you do it on your phone, it takes you straight to the reviews. It actually pops this up, which is pretty cool. You know, I wanted them to have something quick where they didn't feel guilty for looking my name up. I wanted something like a button that says, I want you to see this, click it
Yeah.
and go right to the reviews. Lastly, adding content, reordering, sharing it. I can literally send this to anybody just by clicking this button in all types of formats. Create a virtual background, create an email signature. I don't like their email signature template. It's probably the only thing I don't like about this. It's not that cool. It's your picture, it's the QR code, and it's very bland on what you can put in there. I don't like it. What I rather do is take it. See how bland it looks? I'd rather take this QR code, stick it in the email signature that I create custom, and then make an email signature of my own.
Okay, so you can't do that.
You can do that. It's all in the function here.
Yeah, I don't know if the calendar, it's just like loading and loading and loading the calendar.
Is it?
Yeah, it's not.
Might be a broken link. I might have to check into that.
It's just constantly buffering.
You can download the QR code as a JPEG and literally, I should experiment with this. Take the code and just post it and see if people actually go to it, just to try what's going on. Here's your virtual.
All your socials on there too, you just click on the logo, it takes you into it.
Yep. And then here you go. All these custom backgrounds. So literally, all these backgrounds, they'll make you the QR code. There's even more images. So if I want this one or this one, okay. And then when I'm on Zoom, there's a background, there's the QR code to the side of my head. And then I put what I am, realtor, real estate agent, Keller Williams, Newtown. And people in the middle of Zooms, I see them taking their phone, going like this, trying to see what's going on with that QR code.
Yeah, 'cause people are curious.
You know,
That's good.
Now is pro, is there a highest level? Is there another?
pro is where it goes. That's as far as it goes. I mean, it's good. You know, Linq Pay, I think this is like a Cash App situation. I think you can maybe, yeah, you could put any custom link, website, anything you want on your pages. This is where you add the content, and I'm going to show you. So obviously you see where things are listed as pro that you're allowed to get. How about this? How cool would it be if they had the ability to look at your listing presentation or your value proposition or 5 tips that you sell, or 5 tips to get your house ready before you sell it on the market? Or you put a file where there's a PDF brochure saying, if you want to be a buyer in this market, this is how you prepare, this is what you want to do, or how to fix your credit. Any marketing or educational thing you want, and it's in the form of a file, you can make it a clickable action and they can download it right there for them. We did these social media icons. We did any customized link. That was my KW app link. Takes them right there to another thing. You guys saw the video of the KW Sports Entertainment. Just so you know what kind of control you have pictures, you can do the link, you can change the colors, you can actually put the hex code in for KW or the Keller Williams hex codes to make that nice special red that we use. You preview it, you can sit it wherever you want on your page. It's as simple as any normal like site that allows you to do like almost like a web page builder. This is a very simple, easy, interactive tool. Photo gallery, expanded text, just for like FAQs, you can put that in there. There's your Linq Pay button, your Google reviews, your Facebook reviews, your Yelp reviews, team directory, Spotify, SoundCloud, and lead forms. That's the thing I was doing where people share those contacts and it goes right in my contacts. It's a beautiful thing. Last thing here's a guy I met, Keller Williams. I think he was rooting for the Green Bay Packers and I was rooting for the Niners, and I noticed he uses Linq. So I asked him, hey, I mean, these are agents, these are clients, these are everybody. So Mike Hernandez, here's his page. So this is another Keller Williams agent that actually uses this himself. Phoenix,
I'm sold. I'm straight, Mike.
Phoenix, Arizona. He has his sports entertainment front and center. Another type of video. All his social media, the app. He does the app. Photos. See, this is how he does it.
Very nice.
So it's what he likes to show and give value out there.
Same thing.
We inspire each other.
Yeah, I love it.
Because it's not about like, I told him I love this page and he's like, I love this. And we just start trading and borrowing. I mastermind with agents all over the country because they're doing something different we're not doing in this area.
Yeah.
And we can definitely give value to each other.
Everything starts in California, works its way over.
Well, you know, some of us East Coasters actually break trends. Calendarly, leave a review. Home buyer guide, something I was just talking about.
Mhm.
And you click that. And he'll later on, he'll actually see that I'm clicking on his stuff.
Yeah.
He will. Because I told you, if you're a pro, you see the analytics.
Yeah.
So he's like, what's Vincent doing?
So
Teaching
if he's
it.
not a contact in mine. How do I find him?
How do you find him?
If I wasn't in this class, I would never be able to find him.
How about this? I'll give you his QR code and you scan it, you go to his page.
Okay, but that's the only, that's basically.
No, I just showed you 10 different ways to share that contact. Remember? Your band, your link code. I can share this to you from my computer, text it to you, email it to you. You
Yeah.
can scan it from your phone on this screen right now.
Right, but I'm saying you either have to be present with the person or. Because if I was looking for where is he, Arizona? I was looking for an Arizona realtor.
Oh, if you're looking for an Arizona
How would
realtor,
I find him?
if
Can I
you're,
find him on Linq? If I'm in the Linq system?
no. This is not to find people.
I know.
This is to connect people that you are already, right. So like, I thought you were asking, hey, I want to see this page another time and kind of copy his style. That's cool.
Yeah.
So if you want to do that,
I'm saying I would never know this guy's name and if I wasn't sitting in this class with you. And if you didn't make contact with him.
so
Right, so you
if
can
you're
just-
looking for other agents in other areas, there's other tools for that. That's not
Yeah.
what Linq is for.
Yeah, I was just wondering.
You know, everybody in Phoenix that he's interacted with, he's probably got a load of contacts in his
Yeah, so
page.
I guess it's a thing where like you wouldn't know he has a link unless you.
Yeah, this is not a one solution fits all situation. This is making connections easier between people. And I probably should have started with that.
That's not what it's advertised for.
No, I know, it's not like a LinkedIn.
Yeah.
No, not at all. This is not a social media platform.
No, I
This is,
understand.
actually, there's a really great class that the National Association of Realtors provides. It's called ePro. It teaches you not only how to secure things on with technology, privacy, et cetera, but it also teaches you how to market with technology. They would consider this either a spoke or a hub. You can use either or. Your hub is where you want to direct everybody digitally to you. It could be a blog, it could be Instagram, it can be anything. Those are all spokes. And then your website is usually the hub that all the spokes feed your traffic to. This would be, it could be a hub or it could be a major spoke. It's one of my major spokes because typically I try to drive people to my Instagram. That's usually a good selling point, but this could also be a secondary spoke or a secondary hub for me where people get the most information out of me or utilize tools that I'm providing for them on this platform, but it's not a social media platform whatsoever. This is more to make sure that somebody can, that I've met can get to me quicker, know me quicker, share me quicker. And he's even got, speaking of NAR, he's got certificates of NAR that he'd like to display to people. You know, he works with the military community. I think that's how I met him on social media because I work with a lot of the military community. And I mean, he's got certificates for working with the, with real estate and the VA. That being said, I mean, these buttons here are really good tools for the people that he's on here, and then you can leave them reviews and all that good stuff. So that's just another thing. Another guy, I'll show you actually the guy who works for the company and how he displays his own stuff. I see Caitlin's in there. Bruce Allen, here we go. And then here's his page somewhere. There it is, like floating here. Sorry, the mouse has a little delay. Let me just make sure. All right, so Bruce Allen, he works for this company. He's got FAQs here. What is Linq? You could say, what is FHA? What is conventional? They click it. Conventional loans are, da, 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 you know, so that's kind of cool. Here's a team platform because he actually has a team. So when a team leader has this, they can actually introduce each of their team members and it guides them to their team members page. So it's like, you're part of the Dave Marcola group. They go to Dave's page, but they're looking for you. They find you, they click you, they go to your page, they get to interact with you that way. You can all feed each other the network. It's your network. It's their hive almost, right?
This is Dave's type of stuff. He loves this stuff.
Right.
As much as I do stuff.
And then he's teaching people how to use his product on his product.
Yeah.
So, and lastly, if you are like in the business of retail, look at the Linq products. How cool would it be showing somebody all your listings? For sale, for sale, for sale, for sale, pending, listed, open house, whatever. And then your video, of course. His is a lot cleaner than mine. He's even got links to Yahoo that constantly changes the page. It updates itself. And a couple other things he likes. Blogging, religion, submit contact information. So that's pretty much the scoop there. Does anybody have any questions at this point? I mean, I know there was a lot of questions in between everything. It's a lot of information, but it's a really helpful tool. I mean, I can't stress it enough. It wows people. It gets people like the ability to connect with you a lot easier. But all in all, makes you
Thank you,
stand out.
Vincent. Just to let you know, I've screen recorded whatever you were saying. So I have a better way to set this up so I don't have to remember.
Hey, you say, should you?
Yeah.
Do you want to use it?
Yeah.
And yeah,
Fire away.
I'm gonna get the band.
You're gonna get the band?
Yeah, because I didn't even think of that. Like, I play it almost every weekend. I'm out with guys that I play regularly and always ask them, like, hey, what, ask me questions. Obviously,
Right, because you really don't, I mean, again, this is to be seamless about it. It's really to be like as uninvasive as possible. Like you really don't want to, you know, like it's kind of like we don't want to go to these events and things and be like, hey, I'm the realtor in the room just in case if anybody asks. But we don't also want to make sure we shove business cards in people's faces either. And that's not taken away from business cards.
No.
Business or cards are cool. Matter of fact, people always ask me, do you have a business card? And I say, I do, because you really, if someone asks you for a business card, get a business card out. So I have a business card. It's just plastic. It's not a real business card.
You can customize it like that.
Well, when I hand it to them, right?
Yeah.
They put their hand out and I go, oh,
No,
this
don't
one's
take
mine.
Yeah, please don't take this.
This one's mine. They were like, well, what are you doing? I said, let me see your phone. And they go, they stick their phone out and I go, blink. And they're like, what did you just do? I said, I just gave you my business card.
What you have there is something you can purchase through Linq, customize like that.
Yeah, I literally just gave them a picture of my business card. I cropped it on their create mode. And then they actually sent it to me, I think, in under 10 business days.
That's awesome.
You know?
Sounds quicker than most times you get your regular business cards.
Exactly. I mean, it's plastic. They have a metal one. You got what?
That's pretty cool. They already set me up with the Mike underscore Ryan Ford.
I mean,
How much is it for teams, do you know?
for teams, actually, I have a meeting with Linq in the near future, and they're gonna go over that with me because I need it for my team. But
Let me know because I want to introduce this to Dave
yeah, and I mean, for right now, you can get started
on my own.
just for free. I mean, you don't even have to get the pro account right this minute. Just get started.
Yeah.
Get the idea of the muscle memory of interacting with people with digital things. See how people are feeling about this. You know, I have never had anything negative about anyone's interaction with these at all. And I don't do it to creep people out either. I do it just to basically make sure they understand that there's an easier way to contact me, and I'm not going to make sure you're responsible holding my card or keeping it, or make sure it doesn't go in the wash because it's stuck in your pocket, falling down the cracks in the car, you know? I mean, we've all had that. I mean, if I go to my desk, I got I got like this thick of business cards that I got back from Orlando. Meanwhile, people have me already in their phones.
Yeah.
I haven't even put them in my phone yet. It's, you know, eventually. It's one of those things I'm getting to, you know? So,
Good stuff. Thank you.
awesome. All right. Any good questions from Zoom world? All right. So I guess this is the
So I
conclusion.
have a quick question, Vince. You mentioned that
You're welcome.
there is a way to get a